welcome to another exciting round of Multiplying Mayhem. I'm your host, Mayhem Matt. Let's get started. Well, today's topic is on something that I know absolutely nothing about, loss. Well, what kind of loss, you ask? That's a great question. Financial loss, the best kind. Now, you're probably thinking, Mayhem Matt, have you lost your marbles? No, in fact, I have them all right here, accounted for, and I can prove it. Hold on. See? They're right here. Well, there may be one or two that's missing. Hope, what do you think? Well, Hope's opinion notwithstanding, we are going to be talking about loss. And this is going to happen anytime that you take a chance on investing, right? That these things can happen. But specifically, we're going to be talking about the stock market loss. Yes, we've all experienced probably at one point or another. So let's go ahead and go to our board, and we're going to see what happens and how can we recoup this on a percentage basis. So here we go. Let me step over here. So let's say that our current stock is worth $100. But something unfortunate has happened, and we've lost 30% of its value. So what is 30% of 100? Right, it's $30. So let's go ahead and subtract that $30 from our $100, leaving us with a new unfortunate balance of, that's right, folks, 70 smackaroos. That's what it's worth right now. We want to know, what is it going to take for us to get that 70 back to the 100 on a percentage basis, right? So can't we just say, well, 70 plus 30? And no, we can't. And why? Because that base has now shrunk. So we're not working with $100 anymore. That's why we can't implement that procedure. We want to know how much it's going to take on a percentage basis to get the 70 back to 100. How do we do that? Well, what if I just cover up this minus sign real quick, and we take 30 and divide that by 70? What does that give us, 42.8? Well, that's our answer. This stock has to increase by 42.8% to get us back to its original value. But what's been happening all that time? Maybe it takes a year for that stock to bounce back. Well, inflation, as you know, has been chipping away at your purchasing power. So think about that. It's not only just a loss on the monetary value here in the stock, it's also losing due to purchasing power from our only friend, Mr. Inflation. Well, I hope this has cleared up some things for you when you suffer a financial loss to the stock market. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your host, Mayhem Matt. We'll see you next time here on Multiplying Mayhem.